Archbishop of Canterbury has used his first Christmas Day sermon to denounce the treatment of Christians in the Middle East. In his speech, Justin Welby told the congregation that innocent people are suffering in the Palestinian territories in Israel, where land is taken or rockets are fired. He added that Christian communities are being attacked and massacred and driven into exile. The sermon came as at least 34 people died in the Iraqi capital Baghdad after 3 separate attacks in Christian areas on Christmas Day. This was the scene of the first attack. 10 people died after 2 bombs were detonated in the market area of Dura. All that is left is broken glass and scattered debris on the ground. Shortly after, a car bomb went off in a separate area as Christians emerged from a Christmas mass. At least 24 were killed. Iraq is currently enduring the worst wave of violence in years. More than 8,000 people have been killed by al-Qaeda-linked militants this year, according to the UN. Despite the killings, Iraqi parish priest father Biyosk Khashoggi says moving is not the answer.
I wish that our people remain steady and remain in their land, because immigration is not a solution. Leaving the country is a hard decision, and it is a blurring of an identity. It means the death of our existence. As Christians, our existence is a sign of peace.
And the plight of Syrian Christians is similar. Since the beginning of the civil war in 2011, an estimated 1.3 million Syrians have fled to Jordan. In Syria, hardline Islamist extremists linked to terror organization al-Qaeda have launched attacks on Christian churches and communities. The spotlight has fallen on more than one occasion on the historic village of Malula, one of the few places where Western Aramaic, the language of Jesus, is still spoken.
We hope that the peace will be restored in Syria and the whole Arab world, and we hope to get rid of oppression. We're exhausted. We didn't sleep because of fighting. We were scared and worried. The situation was unbearable.
One refugee who wanted to remain unidentified criticized the West over its lack of support.
The Western countries have done nothing for us. They were supposed to support us, and they were supposed to facilitate our immigration process as Christians, and I'm very sad that they haven't.
Coptic Christians in Egypt, who make up 10% of the population, have become increasingly targeted since the election of President Mohamed Morsi in 2012. The Muslim Brotherhood has frequently accused them of supporting the army-backed government. Churches have been destroyed and leaders attacked. Over 100,000 are believed to have fled the country.